Once upon a time, I created the character of Potatu, a very funny clown that lives in an ideal and happy world called Potatu. I created it when my son was 2 years old. We were just playing in bed. And later on, this Potatu world of clowns and magicians began to grow up with other characters in the 20 daily minute journeys going to school. He began to participate in it, stimulating me and asking me for new adventures of Potatu. And shortly afterwards, it wasn't only him, because other several kids that makes the same journey going to school, they ask me every day for a new adventure of Potatu. So I became a sort of a pit peeper of Amelin, every day inventing a new story. I'm going to explain to you a little bit Potatu world. Potatu is him. He's, as I said, a very funny clown. He's lovely, he's tender, he's very human, and the kids of Potatu just loves him. And he lives up on the top of a mountain in a small red country house. So when he needs something from the village, he needs to take his sledge to go down to the village. And because he's not at all perfect, he always crashes against the same tree, always the same tree. So he always gets good bombs. But the kids always helps him and they laugh together, and then he explains good stories and etc. His best friend is, obviously inspired in my son, is the wizard Marty. Marty the wizard, the magician, he's only 7 years old, but he's already very well known over the world because he has special skills. And he always helps the other kids of the village. And when they need to contact, they contact through the thoughts. They have an imaginarius ditus, telephonicus ditus. Then we have a couple, a very lovely couple. They are Picciurini, the giant, and his wife, Picciurina. Picciurina and Picciurini, they are huge giants, and they are also positive characters. And even if they are huge giants, they always help their neighbors and especially the kids of the village. And especially Picciurini has special skills. His hair, for example, it's magic. Then we have the mean character. Yeah, there's always a mean character, the bad one. She is Malevola, Her Majesty Malevola, the wicked witch Malevola. And of course, obviously, she's very mean. But the wizard Marty has her under control. Then we have very funny characters, three sisters. They talk like this. They have like this kind of voice, and they are very funny. They are the three naughty sister witches, Pepeta, Patarufa, and Paparina. I don't know if I have these here. Yeah, there's ones. And each of them has her own specialty. Pepeta's specialty is plants, herbs, and flowers in general. Then Patarufa, she's good at cooking. She's the cook, and she prepares actually the beverages and the special potions. And then the third, Paparina, well, she's the funny one. She's the comical one, because she's not good at anything in particular. Then we have a very, very mysterious character, the librarian. He's the guardian of a very special library that always changes its position, because for security. And even if he's very old, he's very good at martial arts and never speaks. He's a silent man, and he's very respected. So, there you have the world of Potatu. I want to say something. I believe kids are wonderful, are smart, are passionate, and we often forget they possess with us something in common. sense of humor. They want to laugh. They want fun, fun, and fun. And as a mother, I know very well that through fun, through pleasure, they can learn much better. They can think better. Because with happiness, and smiling, we think better. So that's what I try, at least I try with my Potatu books. And as an actress, I also know what it means to take the attention of an audience. And I had this demanding audience, the children. Potatu was born from a direct experience with them, and they have concerns, they want answers from us adults. And they want it through pleasure, through fun. That's much better. And so I want to thank La Galera Publishers to give me the opportunity to get my Potatu tales to many, many other kids over the world. And I felt with them so good because they make books with love. And they have helped me to find the right person to draw my thinkings, my creation, which is Pedro Rodriguez, that he's so good, he's just wonderful. Well, you can see it. And Yolanda, that is like a kind of a wizard or a kind of a fairy soul there in La Galera. So thank you, La Galera. And I want to thank you, and I want to tell you, and I want to sincerely recommend you to read and of course to buy my Potatu, because I'm actually warning you, thanks to Malevola, I put a spell on you, like Nina Simone song, and from now on you won't be able to escape from Potatu world. And finally, I want to say something. I created Potatu for them, for the children. They are the magicians of the world. And so I believe, thanks to the participation of our future readers, dreamers, and thinkers, everything is possible. Thank you.